HOTDROPS for 2 games. We're kicking this off with some Fortnite BR, and then we're going to roll into some PUBG. Enjoy. Play, alright. Take this one at the end. I don't know. It doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem... I don't know. It doesn't really seem like the same type of game as PUBG, even though it is. Like, it's the same game mode. It literally is exactly the same thing, but it just feels so different. Which is good. I mean, if you're more interested in this type of fast-paced game mode, it's a nice alternative to the slower pace of PUBG, I think. But this scene, like, everything loads really fast, the gameplay is very fast. The performance is great, like, there's no lag at all. I think the player should run a little faster. It kind of feels like you run too slow even when you are sprinting. We struggled a bit at the beginning with the UI, but it really isn't that bad. Like, now that I got the hang of it, like what I'm doing, I know how to bring up different things. Like, that makes sense. And the inventory is a lot easier to use. Like, it's so much easier to use. You don't have to drag stuff around or like drop X amount of ammo. You don't have to buy, like, get a bigger backpack. You don't have to loot for that kind of stuff. So it's like more focused on the combat aspect of it, I think. Like, this game really wants you to get into fights and stuff. It doesn't really care about, you know, what level gear you have. It's just like, get into the fight, find some people, shoot them, do a little base building, make it, you know, sort of, be creative with the base building, try to wall people off, or like, build up a ramp, or whatever. It's more focused on that kind of stuff than it is on, you know, inventory management and positioning and, you know, making sure that you get to the gas sooner than later. I do like this aspect of it. I just break anything and walk into a house instead of finding the door. Makes it a lot easier to escape a house if you need to, but like, I feel like all of the interactions that we've had and all the fights that we've had is just very fast-paced. Like, I'm not gonna hole up inside this house and wait, you know? People are just gonna bust the side of the building down and come in after me. The chests are interesting. Like, the chest makes you kind of like look around and loot a little more. I don't know where this one is, maybe downstairs. Shotgun. Yeah, I gotta say, I kind of like the simplicity of this. Do I already have... That's the thing is, like, I'm trying to figure out what I need and what I don't need is kind of hard. Like, I don't know, is this gun better than what I have? Assault rifle, assault rifle. Looks like it's the same thing if I swap it. Yeah, it's the same thing. Ammo. I don't know how much I can hold is another thing. So I have 15 in reserve. That was close. Yeah, I don't really. Okay, backpack 5 out of 5. It looks like you just have 5 slots, and then you have your ammo. I just don't know how much you can carry. Is the only thing. We're gonna go with the assault rifle. There's another thing around here somewhere. Maybe it's up here. There it is. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that aspect of the game. Oh, a sniper rifle. Swap that out for this. Bandages. Can I just take this potion? 2. Click. Look like this is going to give me armor or something. 50. Does it go down over time? Do I need to take another one? Looks like I need to take another one. Neat. I can pick up the bandages. Heavy bullets. What do I need? Alright, so I picked up my shotgun again somehow. Rather than bandages. Okay. I think we're good. Got a sniper rifle. Okay, right click and hold. Get my shotgun out in case something goes down. guess I can just like, yeah. Oh, no. That didn't work. See. Okay. Alright. Am I in the circle? Looks like I am. See if I can hide here for a second. Yeah, good. So now that we're in the circle, I think like the game's gonna be a little bit different. Like the other games that we played just then, where we were just constantly on the move, but now I can kind of sit in one spot and wait. Yeah, I really just can't get past the art style. I don't know. It's just really not what I'm into. I also don't like when you zoom in how foggy it is. That's kind of weird. It's like not drawing it in sharp picture. Someone's building up there. It looks like, oh, there's a guy right here. Break that. Reloading. Oh, Jesus. That's just stupid. That's stupid. Jeez, I'm terrible. I'm really bad. Oh, my sensitivity's too high. It was, couldn't really control it. Enjoy my potion, enjoy all that. Yep, yep, yep. Fun with that. Oh, look at this guy walling it in. That's a good idea, though, for safety. Oh, I had him almost dead, 12 HP. Damn. I'll just shoot from the middle into the depot. But yeah, look how big the bus is. Like, it crosses the map so fast. Everything about this game is just like PUBG, but like ×5 for speed. I don't like how it's blurry when you're landing. I would love to be able to see better of what I'm headed towards. Points of interest all seem the same. This one looks a little bit different, but so far all the points of interest look exactly the same to me. But maybe I just happen to be landing in places that look alike, which is kind of cool. Let's check this out. Medkit, nice. I guess if I was here, I could just like break this and fall down, which I don't think I would want to do. But I hear a chest. Maybe I do want to do that. There's a chest down there. Nice. Grenade launcher. Rockets. Nice. What's this? Ammo box. Nice. Got a rocket launcher. Or grenade launcher. There's a guy. Okay, doesn't go very far. Sweet, I don't know how that worked, but we got him. One of my rockets must have bounced around. Do need to heal, let's do this. 10 seconds, that's annoying. Oh, there's a guy here. Think I can get him before I heal? Probably should switch to a gun. It's not this. Footsteps are really loud, that's cool. I like that a lot, because PUBG, it's so easy to get snuck up on. I think I got lucky on that last guy that I just shot one more rocket, and it just bounced around and got him. I keep calling them rockets, they're really grenades, but whatever. Where is this guy? I guess I can pick this up. It's kind of tough, like, knowing what's better. Like, I don't understand the difference between a green pistol and a blue pistol. I guess that's like the rarity amount, but like, how much better is it? Like, should I use this pistol or use the submachine gun? Now we getting somewhere. I also wish I could sort of see this stuff a little better. So this shotgun's gray, this one's green, so I assume I want the green one. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm not terrible at this game. Assault rifle burst. Tactical submachine. So I probably want to swap this for that. Pick up the bullets. Assuming I can aim. I always want more bullets. So I don't know how to heal. I healed all the way, but I don't remember doing that. Did I do that and not remember? I don't know. Tactical submachine gun. I thought I picked that up. Okay, pistol. Getting rid of that for that. I guess I'll take this potion. Footsteps are the best part so far. Like, I heard those people coming from very far away. What's this? Oh, I got a pistol. I don't want that. Alright, so I have one more slot. So I have, what do I have? Whatever this is. Submachine gun. Some rockets. Grenade launcher. I keep calling them rockets. Basically rockets. Grenade. I don't think I'll ever use the grenade. It takes too much time to open. Pull out. Throw, I mean. I just picked up something I didn't want. Pistol. So can I drop it? Yeah. I can drop it this way. Yeah. I don't know, like, what ammo takes what. Or what gun takes what ammo type. But so far, ammo doesn't really seem to be an issue. Like, I've basically found everything I need. And I haven't run out of it. Cody just texted me. He's tied up for some things, so he's going to be out of it for a little bit, but that's alright. Just going at it alone. Oh, I can't jump that. Cool. Okay. Oh, what is this? Ceiling zapper. Sure, why not? I don't know how to use it. Resources. Oh, so it's like a trap, so I could set it for someone? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't know, like, so far it seems pretty okay. I don't know, it's not a bad game. I just, like, I don't think it's a direct competitor to PUBG. Like, I don't think that this game is gonna be a threat right now. Like, it seems like such a different type of game. It's just not the same. Like, it's not on the same playing field, I don't think. Like, it's a different style, different audiences, I think. If you like PUBG, you'll probably like this game as well. There's a guy. I don't know what my range is on these things. He's gonna try to shoot me. Yeah. See, I would love to aim down my sights. Like, that sucks. Pretty well. See, I had my wrong gun out. That sucks. 4 kills, though. That's pretty good. For, like, my first solo game, that's not bad. This is interesting. This is, like, this must be, like, the meta. Wall yourself off and loot inside it to heal. To heal and loot. But the problem is, like, if you do this, everyone knows you're inside there, right? Like, wouldn't you just assume that if you see a bunch of stuff on the ground and something that's walled off, then you just, like, throw a grenade inside? It seems kind of a weird tactic, but I guess if you have no other choice and you have no other cover, like, that's just what you have to do. Da 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 da. HOTDROPS. NA. Solo. Play. So, after some Fortnite, back to a real game. Ho! Hey, come on now. Just kidding. But kind of. I don't know. Fortnite's a fun game. I enjoy it. I don't think it's as good as PUBG is. I can't get over the art style. I don't really like the meta of killing someone, then walling off their body, and then building walls and a ramp to try to get a different angle on people. It just seems like not a very fun thing to learn how to do well, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'd rather spend my time in PUBG getting better at the game, and getting better at my aiming and my positioning, than to play Fortnite and get better at building walls faster than someone else can. I don't know, it just doesn't really excite me. I will go back to it every once in a while to check in on how it's doing. It's a fun game, but it's not as fun as PUBG. Today we're doing HOTDROPS only, as you and everyone else wants to hear. Doing school. You gotta give the people what they want, and that's what we try to do in HOTDROP every single day, man. Every single day. I might do some lukewarm drops as well, just because I want to go for a win at some point today, but as a warm-up game, school is an excellent choice. Again, 2 options. Roof is one, or the ground level. I like the roof because you can get there fairly quickly. It's not worth trying to hit someone. Usually people will either run for the weapon or just run right down into the hole in the ceiling. Or, I guess, yeah, it's a hole in the ceiling. Hole in the ground, hole in the ceiling, same thing. This case, I'm going to get unlucky here. Ground is a good choice because you can work your way up, and it's a little bit easier to work your way up than it is down. Found a mini. Thought that was a suppressor, that's why I grabbed that. I'll grab this level 3 bag so that my enemies have more loot when I die to them. And here is something to be aware of, because someone can drop in through that hole. Or is it the other side? I forget. I think it's on the other side. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm stupid. All the hallways look the same here. I would love a better weapon than this. This isn't a bad gun, but I just don't trust it early game like this because the server is kind of a little wonky and you get a little bit of desync. I'd rather have like an automatic weapon and get more shots off. Shotgun choke is always good to have, though. There's a guy. With a choke, I probably could get a really good shot on him from here. Yeah, that's what the choke does for you. Also, the rain really helps because they can't hear your footsteps. Tommy gun is actually an excellent weapon to have at the school. And that is because it is full auto, shoots very quickly, and it's excellent close range. You don't have to aim down the sight with it. You can if you need to. I prefer just, holding right trigger. Just bringing it up like that. Just because I don't like the iron sights, and when you try to shoot auto in the iron sights, it's going to pull out of your hands really hard. I'm not going to run over and check those bodies right yet. I was going to take my time a little bit just to clear out these rooms. There could be more people here. It probably is. Micro Uzi there. Level 2 vest. I'm just going to grab it. There's probably something better on this guy, but I always want to just grab it if it's available. Mini 14. I'll take that over the shotgun. And again, I don't feel comfortable, so I'm just kind of looking. There's not going to be anything in those rooms, but... Go for ammo. Vector? I haven't seen a Vector in like a week. That's crazy. I never seem to find Vectors anymore. And I kind of want to take it. Since I have that extra 45 from the Tommy gun. It's a nice choice. I really need a extended mag for it, though. It's fairly useless without one. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just going to spend a second here and get kitted up, reloaded. Need a better helmet, better vest would be cool. Got my nice close range red dot on my mini, which I love. That might be everyone here, actually. But as soon as you say that, you're always guaranteed to find someone else. My helmet's fine. That was just me checking. I saw the helmet on the ground, so I wanted to check and make sure that mine is full capacity, or full hit points, and it is, so I'm fine there. There's a drop. Don't see anyone else right now. Don't feel safe, though. That's really nice of them there. Nice little table of loot there. And a pan. Love me a pan. I just have a feeling right now I need to take my vector out. Don't know why. Sometimes you just get a feeling, and you need to roll with it. I gotta assume the roof is already checked up, cleared out. It's worth it to just quickly look. Sometimes people will like land on the roof and then just jump down and not get all of the loot that's up here, but it's not a bad idea to just check it one more time before you head out. But the boxes will likely have nothing because anyone who died up here would be a fresh spawn, fresh lander. This is something to be aware of, actually, how you can shoot through here. The other day I was playing with my buddy, Cody, and these bars, these squares or whatever, I don't know what you call them, is the bar on this windows, you cannot shoot through these, and they are not penetrable from bullets. So you have to really line up your shot and make sure that you're shooting between those things, because you will not kill a guy through those bars. You think you would, you think your bullets are hitting, but they're not. They're getting absorbed by those metal bars. Oops. I probably should grab those bandages, actually. So this was a very boring school drop, but I managed to survive it so far. I'm gonna check downstairs, expecting to see someone. Always expecting to see someone, but I don't know, maybe not. Shotgun don't need. I haven't checked the circle, but I just quickly glanced at my mini-map and I can see that my running man is dimmed out, so that means I'm within it. I'm pretty much dead center. I like the auditorium. This room is always good for loot. Ah, AR suppressor, but I don't have an AR. It's funny because the mini is essentially an AR, but it's not. And a compensator, that's good. That'll do me nicely in my mini. Another tac stock, don't need that. I kind of feel like I hear someone walking, but I can't tell because of the rain. It's tricky. The one thing about the school, though, is because it's so hot in the beginning of the match, like, everyone drops a school at the beginning of the match if the plane flies over it. The thing is, you never really want to come back here in the middle of the game because anyone who dropped here, like I did, and who won the battles, like I did, is going to be able to loot the entire thing. So the school isn't really a spot you want to loot unless the plane did not pass over it at all, like anywhere near it. Because, like I said, you got to assume that all the loot is now gone as soon as the one lone survivor clears it all out. So I found a scar there, and I'm taking a break in this bathroom here because I want to figure out what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to drop my vector. I'm going to take the attachments off it. I will need the vertical grip. I actually have the angle grip, so I didn't really need to take it off, but I'm just going to grab the hollow, drop the vector, drop the ammo in here. I don't need that. The reason why I'm not sticking with my vector is because I have the AR suppressor. And I might consider sticking with mini scar. Like, that's not a bad combo. But in my case here, I need to use the suppressor. I've got it. I need to use it. It's such a game changer, especially even in the rain, too. Such an amazing advantage you have when you have something silenced. So I'm going to grab that Scar, throw the AR suppressor on it, and then head out. I've got some time. I'm going to check inside here. This game might be the one I take to the end, or try to, at least. I think maybe next game we'll do some drop hunting or something more exciting. Another 4X. I don't really need another 4X. I've got one. One is enough. You can always swap it back and forth from your weapon to your secondary, primary to secondary. So I'm okay on that. There is something to be said about picking that up anyway, even if I don't need it, which would allow my enemy not to be able to pick it up and use it against me. I don't know. It's kind of like, at this point in the solo match at the school, I don't really think it matters. I'll just leave it on the ground. I doubt anyone will come across it anyway. But I'm really kitted. I've got a lot of ammo here. I could use just a mag, and again, a better vest, but I'm pretty much set. So I hear a plane. Can I jump out of here? Nice! I did a crouch jump there, and it was enough to get me outside the window. There's a drop. I don't have a vehicle, which sucks. And I don't see anyone between, or any vehicle between me and the drop, so there's a very good chance I will not make it there in time. But we can just head that way, and maybe we'll pick someone off as they're running towards it. Always looking, just auto-running now. This is the biggest complaint I have with Fortnite. One of the biggest anyway. I don't really know what my biggest complaint is, but just not being able to free look is such a pain in the ass. There's that guy. I'm getting shot at if you couldn't tell. I think he's really far away. Just gonna keep running. Yeah, I hear the gunshot. It's just really far. This probably has an 8X or something. He's trying to take some shots at me. I'm going to use the suppressor and make sure my 4X is on it. I see a guy way off of there. I think that could hurt a little bit. He's just right over there. Just taking my time here. I'm watching for that guy. I know he was across the street, so I'm just gonna wait and see what he does. I'm not gonna get too cocky. I think I hear a vehicle. Yeah. This close, I'm just gonna use my... Let me see. I think he's on the hill. He's on the hill. Now I'm going to use my suppressor. He's probably going to peek himself out there. If he does, I'll be able to take a shot on him. I don't want to give away my position, but at the same time I really do want to take him out. I'm going to try to swing wide around. And because this happens so many times, I'm going to switch over to my red dot. Getting shot at from someone else. Exactly what I was looking for. Suppressor for the mini. Okay. I got a few more meds, which is good. The first aid kit definitely helped. That guy knows I'm over here, so he might try to push me. Just gonna hide. How about that? Sometimes you don't have to go aggressive, just chill out, wait for them to make moves. He's probably doing the exact same thing as I am. And because it's third person, I can just lay down and use my... Oh, there he is, on the roof. Oh, I just jumped down. He's shooting at someone else, though, so I gotta be aware of that. And obviously there could be other people here, too. Oh, there he is. Ah, man, one more hit I think would have done it. Tough call what to do. I feel like I should rush him, but again, he was getting hit by someone else, so... I just feel like I should make a move here. And catch where he went. Maybe over here. Oh, yep. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. I think he's in here. What to do? This is tricky. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he knows I'm in here, and... Huh. Do I make him move? He's probably waiting for me. I mean, I'm gonna get stuck in here. Have a soda. I guess I gotta push out. I mean, I'm gonna get caught in here. Oh, he's not here. That's weird. I thought for sure I heard him in here. I was completely expecting to get demolished as soon as I opened that door. I'm gonna have to make some moves. This way, which is not a bad direction to go. Might try to do that. I wonder where that guy was, though. Maybe he was on the roof. Yeah, there's a good chance he was on the roof, is my guess. Seemed like he had a really good angle on me. About the mini with the scope. Not seeing him. It's really weird. I'm shocked that he didn't come after me because he knew I was super, super lit. There's a guy way out there. Take some shots, why not? See? Prime example of giving away your position. Why to not shoot at people halfway across the map. Don't do what I did, kids. Don't get cocky. There it is. The moral of the day, don't get penisy. That's all I got for you. More hot drops coming soon. I've got them recorded. Just gonna release them in a couple days or so. And until then, I will see you in game.